drink on the breed, I think.
Never heard about that in my life, but okay. It's interesting, I think, but I just still don't get it.
All right.
Anvars, where are you from again?
Okay, stream is back up. Let me alert everybody, and then
Cubic Bunda. I thought you were Bunda at first when you just uploaded a video, and I think I didn't watch it like into the end.
Oh no, Google Translator translate this like a kvass.
When you said Bunda, okay, alright, whatever.
yeah, I had multiple people
Bunda.
asking me if I'm really Bunda.
Maybe it's because the fact that we didn't watch like after, because there was that moment that you said I'm not Bunda, and I didn't watch that.
All
okay,
right,
because it's your fault.
I have pinged.
Okay.
I've pinged. Now we pull up the freaking record box. Let me.
Let's
stream
go.
it in
Let's
here,
go.
And let me stream it here. Record box and record box.
YouTube.
All right, sheesh. Sorry about
Alright,
that.
let's go.
Let me just pull back up the Discord chat and the YouTube chat. It's the green screen because I'm an alien. Yeah, damn straight it is. This is some racism.
Alien.
Alien racism.
So like you're not
Okay.
a human or black or white, you're alien.
I am green. I am alien. All right, sweet. Okay, we're good to go again. Everybody hop back in the record box stream. And
I hope my track will not ruin this
Yeah,
stream
yeah,
again.
While you're streaming,
Yeah.
while you're streaming, just turn up the volume in the maximum so we could hear like as much as distortion we can.
oh yeah, good point. My bad. There we go. And just
Good job.
anybody in the YouTube stream, just let me know if my mic isn't loud enough, or the audio's too loud, or I'm too quiet.
Alright, I have my other phone, so I should check it out.
All right, we got
I
fucking
have multiple phones.
Criminal Fame, Anvars, take 2. Hopefully this time my computer doesn't kill itself.
We pray for a computer to handle this.
We got that laser flow. That's sick. Oh, I like that. That like retro glitchy sound. Beep 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 beep.
What's up?
It's like so minimal and simple, but it's just such a thick groove.
Yeah.
That's one is good, medical lab, and then they went minimalistic. Like so fucking good. Shit, I shouldn't talk that loud.
Nice.
Very unique, but I would like to show you something. I'm watching Cubic in multiple angles. Holy
Let's see it. Oh no, it's
very
loading.
fun.
It's loading. I can't see it.
What?
I don't know. It didn't
Wait,
show
what?
up. Your stream.
Oh, it didn't.
It just loaded.
Alright, so I think you should see it. Hold on. Can you see now?
Bon appetit again.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, multiple devices, baby.
Let's go. All right. Well,
Yeah,
criminal
man.
fame. Anvars. What are y'all's thoughts? Drop them in the
Amazing.
chat. Or
Yeah, I gotta go.
Anvars, review your own track.
For real? I hate it. So much. So much.
Wait.
Because I don't know. No, for real.
For real? It happens.
For real, I love this stuff, but this is not our so huge release.
It's just more of like a vibey, like fun little
Yeah,
trap tune.
This
you
is
made,
a
right?
simple trap beat, for real.
I fuck with it though. You know, it's effective. It's got that swing. You know, with trap, it's like all about the drums. It's all about the drums. You got the drums on lock, and you got the bass line. Then you're golden, and you know you had us all bopping. So nice job, dude. Criminal Fame, fun little track. Next we got
Thanks.
Rugged by Anus and Jestik. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's pronounced anus or not. Aeneas, maybe. Really close. I'm just gonna say anus. I'm sorry, whoever you are. Rugged.
Maybe something like Aeneas.
Aeneas. Yeah, it's probably that.
Genius.
It's either.
Yeah.
I would assume
Aeneas.
nobody would just like name themselves anus, but I guess you never know.
Bruh.
Yeah, I will. I will name my song Cognito.
Oh, those vocals. Okay. I wish the vocals were a little louder, but this is sick.
Sick as hell, man. I agree.
Ooh. I like the pulsating of this.
Very nice. I like that impact. It's very interesting.
Huh?
You just completely, I just didn't want to say it. I do.
Блять, Акура, ты чё тут делаешь нахуй?
O czym mówi Richard?
Just fuck off, Anvars.
That was cool.
I hate you, I
I
love
like
you,
the
Akura.
peace sound.
I feel like I just watched like a Call of Duty trailer.
Wait, what? Akura, what are you
What?
doing here?
Maybe just announce for stream from Kubik. Nah,
You don't know.
nah.
We vibe into some anus. And Jess?
No,
No.
don't
Oh,
don't touch my anus, please. Don't touch.
Oh.
Don't touch.
No,
Don't
no,
touch.
no, no.
Yo.
We're only listening to anus. We're not touching any anus.
You know that.
Aeneas.
Anus. Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry if you watch this Aeneas. I'm
stupid.
completely shitting on your name. I apologize. Okay,
mean,
but
Aeneas.
rugged.
Wait,
Aeneas. That's what it says.
Aeneas. Aeneas.
English is
Beautiful.
great.
I just can't.
onions.
I can't
I said
unhear
the
or see
pronunciation
Aeneas.
that they put in the chat,
Aeneas.
so you can see.
Fish
Oh, wait, are they in here?
chocolate.
Are they in here?
No, it was in their SoundCloud bio.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Aeneas. Yeah, it's good that they put that in their SoundCloud bio because if not, there'd be complete stupid idiots like me walking around being like, oh yeah, that dude's name is Anus.
No, don't do that. What the fuck?
All right, so rugged. Yeah, that was fun. You know, it didn't have a ton of depth to it beyond the vocal part in the beginning, but you know, it was just kind of vibey. Seems like this whole compilation is just going to be a lot of like experimental and vibey trap beats, which is a really cool aspect of Interval being like a dubstep label. But like, I don't know, Troy, and I don't know if anyone else curates the compilations with him, but just
No, for
interesting
real.
tastes. Interesting tastes. There's always like, I don't know, you always get introduced to music you wouldn't normally listen to. Just like with Full Flex Audio, you know? Interval Audio kind of has that same mentality of just like, we're gonna sign anything and everything that we think is cool, and we're gonna create a place for it on the label. And I think that's dope. And it gives artists, even like dubstep artists, which I'm assuming a lot of these people are kind of in the bass scene. It gives you an outlet for like the fun, random little beats and shit you make for fun, where you don't know where to put them, you know. So I think that's really cool. Next, we got Menace by JG Dubs. I'm somewhat familiar with JG Dubs, so I'm interested to hear what this is.
Yeah.
I think actually I'm familiar with JG Dubs from previous Interval comps.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you get a chance. Most of the time it goes unpunished. This ain't one of them times. The mistake you made was you killed my friend. So, I'm gonna kill each and every one of you. And the only disappointment in it for me is that I only get to do it once.
Damn.
Psych.
Drop it. That's sick. What the fuck?
I don't know what to think about this one.
Trained us to kill people.
Yeah, it's growing on me.
It feels like a chiller version of like Ominous or something. It's like got a sort of ominous flow to it, but it's like so different.
I never heard something like this, like, so far.
Yeah, me neither. I wish the vocals were a little louder, but they're really cool. We got that classic vocal shot in the background. My.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
The price
That was dope.
ain't a perfect
I don't know why I look like fucking true player.
Said it right.
You?
Yeah,
Most of the
me.
time it goes
Just so.
unpunished.
It's
Crippling,
good.
don't smoke.
What?
Crippling, don't smoke.
Nah, she smoked. Electronic cigarette. Like what? You know.
Чё, блядь? Он говорил, что нет.
Он напиздел, чел.
I sniff cocaine all day.
This is cocaine
Okay.
sniffing
All
music
day?
right here.
Yep.
And the only disappointment
I'm
in it
high
for
as
me is
fuck.
that I only get
Just
to
send
do
me,
it
I just living on Moldavia. Yeah, please.
Bro, I'm in the middle of Europe and I just sniff cocaine illegally.
This is such a weird fucking groove. I love it.
There are no good and bad people anymore.
Oh, wow.
It does start to get a little old at this point.
I think it's longer, you know?
Wait, how should we call this retro rhythm?
Retro rhythm?
I don't know.
Old school, maybe? OG?
I mean, yeah, it's
Not
very old school inspiration, especially like with the vocals and the arrangement, but then kind of more of a new school flow and sound design.
This, with
I think the kick-
these shops like Psych?
I think the less punchier kick on this one kind of works better if, you know, comparing to if this song was kind of like punchy. I think the less punchier kicks kind of works. It's kind of weird for me to say it because, you know, I usually like punchier drums, but this one kind of works with the less punchier one, you know.
Yeah, I thought the drums did work. I'm trying to remember what the snare sounded like. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, the snare worked really well too. Yeah, that was cool. Super clean, fucking like gritty and saturated sound design too. I want to hear that sound design used in more cool ways.
Should I use it?
Yo, JG Dubs, can you drop the presets?
You don't have to drop the preset. I'm gonna.
We need this for real.
I'm just just gonna download it.
Oh
JJ.
shit.
I'm gonna
Please.
like
Do not
isolate
rip
everything.
this tune.
DG Dubs, please send me on mymail.com, yeah, with registration and SMS call, you know.
Amen.
GG
Give me sound design. I want to use it.
We need it for real.
That was sick though. I think that's my favorite so far.
Hello, music.
All right, next we got Calamity by Punishment. If I remember correctly, Punishment makes like Minatory, right?
Death Step Mandatory.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this was a clip on a SoundCloud.
Oh shit!
I
don't think I
This
heard it
one
before.
is so good.
All right, here's the heaviness.
Oh, some heavy shit.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
I don't remember.
Oh shit! I thought that was just gonna be like a fake out.
No, I think Punishment said that this is part of the drop. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's interesting.
Punishment.
I thought it was a breakdown after like.
fuck? What?
Acid bass.
What happened on the drop? What the?
I'm confused, honestly.
Honestly,
Wait,
not a
dude.
fan.
Confused? I'm very confused.
Yeah, you said that that was part of the drop.
For real, I think you're not ready.
Yeah, the second drop looks a lot different in the waveform. I'm fucking
Oh
stoked.
no, what's this? I'm scared.
The sound design's wild.
I'm not a fan of the
Yeah.
song, in my opinion.
It just sounds like... Oh shit.
I don't know. It sounds like high-end, too much high-end stuff. Or it's just me.
Oh no, it is pretty high-end heavy. But
And yeah, I'm not a fan of the drums either. Like, I just don't understand like why people doesn't pay attention to their drums.
Oh my god.
It's not all.
shit, what?
Oh, is it like an assault?
Alright, you know what? I changed my mind. I like this one.
Yeah, this has to be
Yeah,
assault
ADDL,
with a side
dude.
project.
This is fucking weird, bro. Holy shit, that's great. This part is great.
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
This is
Anvars
what
would say,
Einstein
I'm
listened
Stephen
to when he
Hawking.
wrote the
Well, I'm
Bible.
Steve-
Rap metal. I'm kidding.
So
Okay.
this is how the Bible should sound like.
I don't know. Personally, I don't think this is for me. But definitely, I don't know, definitely creative as fuck. Some weird
Yeah, that
shit.
has to be like an assault.
creativity, but yeah, still.
Like one of Punishment has a side project called Assault. And there he makes like the craziest experimental shit ever.
Hell yeah. Assault, Punishment. These are great names. I know exactly what the music's gonna be like when I see the name.
If we don't like it, we could get punished by some punishment.
Oh shit. Well, that was Calamity. Any other thoughts on that before we move on? I want to
No.
hear from someone who loved it. What did you love about it?
I kind of love it and hate it. Maybe I love the fact, the end part, and that's it.
Yeah. Those like fucking distorted ass 808s kind of hit really nicely in a weird way.
In my
Yeah.
opinion, I don't think Punishment has made a bad song in the past like 2 years.
Hell yeah! What's the biggest appeal of Punishment to you?
It's just, it's almost odd, like the textures and everything in the music.
Just like super anti, like status quo.
Yeah.
I feel it. That's sick. Well, good job, Punishment with Calamity. Next we got Malaise with Rage. Okay. It's getting darker.
Yeah.
Air out.
I'm gonna love it. Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Metal.
Not the punch drum. This one. Only this part.
God. interesting. These fucking drums are huge.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what'd you say, Rhett?
Oh, I said like he took a slightly different approach with the drums.
Yeah, not quite the tear out drums I'm used to, but I really like the snare a lot. The gunshots are clean as fuck, and the flow is really satisfying actually. At least the kind of first call flow where it's like
But does it have like a panning delay? Because I'm listening to my phone and I don't know if it has a panning delay.
It's not really panning.
Okay. It's going on there right now.
Yeah, I agree, Makiriko. Yeah, I think a flow switch up or a sound design or like melody switch up would be dope in the second drop.
Yeah, I mean,
it was still dope though.
Yeah, it is. It is better than
Crazy
the
stuff.
previous one. I kind of noticed that this one, just like the previous one, it didn't create that much tension as I wanted to.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. The first half I really enjoyed it, but yeah, going into the second half, I feel like there need to be a little more tension and maybe more of a switch up, because it's very static in the way like the drop doesn't have a lot of dynamic range. It's just kind of like one big phrase that's a call, and then the second half of the drop is like the response, and it has a really catchy flow for that first half. Second half is more of like a release, but all in all, it's just kind of guns, like just over and over and over. And so I feel like having two drops of that with like out a lot of variation doesn't work as well. But still, really sick sound design, and like I said, first half was dope. It looks mainly like just a copy and paste, actually. Now that I look at the waveform, I think it's like straight up just copy and pasted first half into the second half. Which that's the situation where I think just one drop songs, like they're slowly being normalized, like Must Die just dropped a tune that was pretty much one drop. Like, I think we should start normalizing, like if you can't come up with like a good variation, like why not just a one drop tune? I think they're great.
Nice.
Next we got Boomstick. We got, oh, that's confusing. We got, the track is called Prismatic, and it's by Boomstick. I love that name,
I think it's
Boomstick.
the opposite.
Boomstick. Never heard about that.
I think the artist is Prismatic. Yeah.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I guess then there's a metadata issue. Yeah, because that's
He-
what I...
Yeah,
He has make music
the EP
with
AU5 and Prismatic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking originally. But it does seem to be the only one that's switched, though. So I'm like, here, wait, here, I can just check the
Or maybe it could be
Spotify.
the
real
song
quick.
called Prismatic by Boomstick. Nobody knows.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Oh no, it's right. It's just switched for some reason. Yeah, it's Prismatic.
Okay.
Sick. Well, I know Prismatic.
Ooh.
This is already really nice.
Yeah, really
Yeah, it's
catchy intro.
It's creating the tension.
This sounds a lot more like a traditional dubstep tune.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like grossed out rhythm.
Imagine if it would be rhythm. That would be sick.
Rhythm.
Not rhythm. Rhythm. Classic.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Profile Build said, yeah, sustains, but I think the way the drop was arranged actually made the sustains like pretty bearable. Like it was still really fun call and response.
I really like this snare. It goes like something like that. Kind of falling out for me.
All right. Second drop got a little too generic. The sustains, I don't know. I couldn't handle them anymore. First drop though, really fun, but kind of generic. I don't know. Overall, like kind of more bro step Brittum realm. But I don't know. The intro was fun, built a lot of tension, drop arrangement, call and response was really fun.
I don't think being generic is kind of like the worst thing. I mean, I don't mind if something is generic.
Yeah.
At least when it sounds good, let's have some fun.
I mean, I don't know. I think it depends. Like, obviously, it's all subjective. So, like, some people love generic stuff. You know, personally,
like
I don't know. I get turned off by things that are generic, but at the same time, when it's done really well, I don't care. And I thought the first drop was done well enough where I didn't care that it was generic. It was still pretty fun. Second drop, though, started making things a little too generic for my taste, personally.
Yeah, that's kind of like... I mean, I'm very picky when it comes up to stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For example, yeah, for the most part, I big generic stuff. And then something experimental. I mean, I like both, but still.
Yeah. It's now I don't know really what the identity of this compilation is, because now it started with like trap beats and then slowly became more and more dubstep oriented till now we just got straight up like Brittum, basically. So
I guess it's like a multi-genre.
Yeah. I guess
that's like all the interval compilations. So
well, some of them though are actually, yeah, you're right. I guess
Without
but
God was like the opposite. It was like dubstep and then like trap stuff. But
like you mean the previous compilation?
Yeah, wait, now that I think about it, because I was going to say, like, well, I don't think they always have as much range as, like, trap beat to dubstep, but now that I think about it, yeah, I think other than the interim seasons, I think those have a bit less variation. But other than those ones, yeah, all the other compilations I've listened to will have, like, they'll have, like, trance, and then they'll have rhythm, you know? Which is pretty sick. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah.
We got Drinking Ants by Zenith. I love the name.
Zenith.
Drinking Ants. I love the name, bro.
Second drop of Printer Rhythm.
That's like the Zenith song on form, omega-3 fatty acids.
I love it. Yes! We get some more fucking, like, electro shit from Zenith.
Like the reach.
Oh! Oh, that's sick. I love the acid.
Zenith is on a roll.
I love that Zenith has an outlet for this sort of stuff. Zenith is like one of the only artists in like 2022 who can still make electro, and I actually enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
Zenith. Never heard about that artist, but
oh, really?
It's cool to hear. No. Because I just haven't listened much dubstep like for the past couple of weeks.
Definitely check out more Zenith.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on a lot of interval compilations.
Wouldn't be an interval compilation without Zenith.
True.
Ooh. It was kind of like more compressed. And, yeah. You know, the part. I like it.
I love that hat loop.
Ew.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, see you, Death Floor.
See you later, man.
I think overall, like, not my favorite Zenith, like, electro house sort of track, but still really fun, really vibey. Drinking Ants.
Yeah.
Although I didn't really get the Drinking Ants title. There wasn't anything that really gave me that vibe. But what even would be that vibe, you know? What would be a Drinking
I don't know,
Ants
maybe
vibe?
Ants drinking, I don't know.
Well,
I great electro, but I love these glitch fills in the drops. They were so good. My fave.
these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. My favorite part was like the synthwave part. I don't know, it was done really well.
Yeah, it was great too.
The
My
drums were really
favorite
nice.
part is the reach part.
What, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reese's with that signature Zenith crunch. Let's go. Okay, next we got Data Entry by Spitfire.
More electro stuff,
Hopefully.
But
I'm down.
Spitfire.
I think, because they made one on the last interval compilation.
Oh, nice. Good call.
Oh, it's Spitfire. I got confused by Spitfire.
Oh, it sounds like some knife product.
And it kind of has those Zenith growls, not gonna lie. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, that kind of reminds me a little of like Skrillex's old electro shit.
Ooh, I like that bass. Sounds.
Oh, I love all the effects in the background. So much ear candy and quality layering and filtering.
It brings me some emotions. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. You know, like, I mean, not this part, but like the first section. You know, when there was like between, you know, like breaks and there's some sense wave that was on it, that kind of like.
Ooh. Okay. Bruh, this is some old school bro stuff.
Oh.
This is quality, dude. Nah, this sounds better than old school Jaws. That's like honestly getting in the same realm as Skrillex bro step.
Listen, guys, I think we should bring back the genre.
I'd honestly, I wouldn't hate that at all.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
Yeah, like I kind of like, you know, back then when we used to listen to what is it called, Fox Stevenson stuff, and what else, Eptic. I mean, people still listen to Eptic, but you know, old Eptic vibes.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite track so far. Actually, I wasn't expecting that, but the first drop, sick. Like the electro was dope, but my favorite part was the fact that they mixed like the electro and bro step growls into like this more melodic sort of little journey for the second half. I thought that worked really well. And then the fucking just full on bro step 128 bro step switch up with that once, like they have the classic like bro step growls, but then there was like after the growls was like, I don't know, it was like that distorted sort of like bleep bloop growl. And it actually, that shit was so satisfying. It was like old school and modern at the same time. Damn, that was sick. I'm gonna have to give Spotify, or not Spotify.
Or maybe you should say the remastered version of old school songs.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, which is insane.
Data, and I'm looking up this artist. I gotta follow them. Data entry Spitfire. Spitfire. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a follow. That was tight. All right, next we got Stabby, back with Mud. Also, by the way, happy birthday, Paroxysm.
Stabby. Oh yeah, I remember Stabby.
Is it Stab? Wait. Oh no, never mind.
Okay, the vibes.
Hello, Radon. Oh shit, okay. Got a little tease.
bass line.
That growl was nice.
I got them man blazing and said man I raise and the left car everything.
The percussion. Honestly, I kind of agree with Radon.
I just smash bare work and I watch no face to respect God. I feel the hate in the air, so when I touch down, see the man get every other man wanna beat back till the white light start moving. When it's cap for the champion, sounds of the third, I know it gets. I just smash bare work and I watch no face to respect God. I feel the hate in the air, so when I touch down, see the man get every other man wanna beat back till the white light start moving. When it's cap for the champion, sounds of the third, I know it gets. Back to the white. Stomp your feet.
See you, sweetie.
And so when I touch
want to touch my speed and my scatter.
Back to the white.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Do it, Geronimix. All right. It's just fading out. So that was Mud by Stabby. Gonna be honest, it lives up to its name because it was a little bit muddy at parts. I don't know. I feel like all interval releases are free deals. That's sick. I didn't know that. I knew this one's a free deal. But yeah, I don't. I think Makiriko said just not really a fan of Stabby. Sadly, I used to be a big fan of Stabby. Like back when Stabby was like on Never Say Die, and it was like the height of bro step in the beginning of Britum. Stabby was killing it, and then I don't know what happened. Just Stabby stopped making music, at least that I enjoyed personally. And I think unfortunately this kind of still falls into that. Just felt like a little, I don't know, it felt like a little, kind of like just like a throwaway track. It didn't feel like fully finished almost. Like there's parts that were empty, and then there's parts that were just like too full, and it just didn't properly flow the whole time. I don't know, that's just me though. Did any of you guys really enjoy it?
Yeah, for
It's
me,
nice.
it really felt like a one long drop. It could have a more of a bridge between it, but
Yeah, definitely needs more of a bridge, because it kind of just went into the grime part and then just instantly into a new drop. But it just didn't fully make sense, I guess, to my brain. Oh, this is probably the best way to put it. Yeah, idea had potential, but execution didn't blow me away. Yeah, that's a lot how I feel personally. Next, we've got Cognito Hazard by Rain. Never heard of Rain.
Oh no.
Rhythm. All right. It's either going to be
Lathan.
dub or rhythm, one or the other. I'm calling it. Hey, what up, Zephania?
It's rhythm, probably.
Smells like rhythm.
Tastes like rhythm.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
That's some fat rhythm right there.
I really like the sound design, but I hate the drums, if I'm being honest.
Automated change.
I don't know, I'm loving the drums.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm alone in hating the drums.
Bro, love it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Zephania. I like the weird ass flow though of the sound design. I don't know, personally, I feel like this needed a motif, you know? Like it needed like some sort of like call and response, or like, well, it's rhythm, but like it needed some sound in the drop that differentiates from the womps that like catches your attention instead of just like a distorted sub.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
That's better. Oh shit.
Automated change unknown.
It needs like more defined hi-hat groove. It has it a little bit in this section. All right, so I think we've got a little bit of a split audience here. Half of us like aren't feeling it, and half of us are, which pretty much, you know, music's subjective, and that's how it works sometimes. So I think engaging from what everyone's saying, the people who don't like it, well, it's mainly just me and Zephania who didn't really feel the drums. But I think generally the people who didn't like it think it's maybe a little bit too slow, which OG rhythm is 140 BPM. But I think the actual flow of this specific song probably would have hit a little bit better, a little faster, in my opinion. Yeah. But then other people, like 145. Yeah, at least 145. Personally, I think like these little the like distorted sub as like fills and breaks, I think that was like one of the biggest mistakes because it doesn't inject more energy into it, and fills and breaks, especially in this sort of style, need to be like kind of re-injecting energy into the drop since it's going on for so long. But hey, other people thought they really liked the minimal nature and it was making the track for them. So, you know,
but it kind of feels like the drops kind of like come out of nowhere.
Well,
in my opinion, like in the second drop.
I mean, I disagree, and it's also just kind of the nature of OG rhythm. Like it's just kind of super minimal build up, and then the drop just comes out really loud. But I totally get that.
I don't mind that at all. It's like
me neither.
Really
I'm just
saying. Me the most was like the kind of I personally like the hi-hats and stuff, like kind of powerful and like kind of I like a lot more open hats and whatnot in songs, but other like times closed hats work well. But I feel like if you're gonna use closed hats, like you probably want to make like the main like basses a little bit more interesting. And then also for the fills, yeah, like I said, I can't stand like the init saw patch sound and thing. Like it almost never works in my opinion, except for maybe like one or two tracks that I've ever listened to. But then like what would have been really cool for like fills is if they took like sampled the bass and like kind of like pitch modulated it or something to kind of like because the song in itself sounds like like Johanna said, a bit trashy, and I think that's pretty all right. But I feel like it would have given that more like vibe if there was like the fills were a lot more like sporadic instead of just the saw wave.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you, but it seems like other people like it for the reasons we don't like it. So I guess it's really up to Rain and who they're trying to appeal to, you know?
Rain, I'm proud of your music. You're doing a great job.
Red's team Rain. All right, Oh, sorry. Were you gonna say something else?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say it's too choppy. I don't like it when rhythm when rhythm is choppy. It doesn't sound as good as it is when it has like a flow.
Yeah, I think especially
and, like flows into each note and whatever.
I think a big part of that with this track is the so subtle hat loop. Like there's the kick and the snare, but like with rhythm, especially OG rhythm, the flow is the most important part. And you give your drums flow and bounce with your hi-hats and your cymbals. And so when they're almost non-existent, which for at least the first half of each drop, they're there, but it's just extremely quiet. So it's like you don't get that like bounce that you need with rhythm. I think that's a big part of why it didn't hit, at least for me. All right, next we got Dundush Tau by Automatic.
Nice.
Minatory Death Stab.
I guess we'll see. Ooh.
What was that vocal? I love it.
I fuck with this.
This feels like Drift Funk.
It's brooding.
If this isn't Drift Funk, I'm gonna
I don't know what should I expect from this.
That bass. Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
I think this is the drop. I don't know.
I can't tell. No, I don't think so.
No, it's not.
I like that though. That was an interesting way to break it down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are those rave stabs in the background?
This is stabbing my heart. What the fuck, man?
Okay. This is like, it's like chill death step.
Man, I love it. What the?
Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit.
Interesting.
Man, give me your sound design right now so I can use it.
Yeah, I really like everything outside of the drops, but it's really interesting is the drops. I've never heard like death step, minatory shit like this that doesn't have like insanely aggressive screechy basses and stuff. This was more like all in the low end. So it was a cool switch up from the norm.
Is it kind of like death step like mixed up with Harold? I don't know.
Honestly, I always get shit whenever I try to classify shit like this, so.
I'm pretty sure it's just death step, yeah.
Yeah, let's just appreciate this. We're loving it already. Maybe, I don't know. I'm liking that Japanese vocal.
Yeah.
You know, said Tarashita.
I think I like the second drop better. I never know how to dance to this stuff.
You just don't.
You just don't. You just.
Yeah.
The only way you can just.
You kind of just let it melt your face.
Dance with it.
Basing
like,
is
do a crossword puzzle while listening to this. That's what that is.
Yeah, dude, this is prime crossword puzzle music. I agree. And maybe toss a little Sudoku in there, you know. Solid. Basing
number one though.
It's not solid. It's a fucking masterpiece. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I personally, along with like all other songs like this, I personally just am uninterested. So it's a cool song though.
I really like the stuff outside the drops. I'm just never like Minatory and like I used to like Death Step, but I don't know. Personally, this just it's less this individual song and more just the entire genre. It's just not fully for me, but I can definitely appreciate it. And I think there's definitely a lot of cool parts in this. I agree with what Basine said though about the empty space is something more people should harness in heavy shit. And yeah, I agree. I think that's one of the biggest things that stood out to me about this track was all the empty space and how it was used for like suspense.
Mm-hmm. Like what I can put this song in an analogy is like it's like going to an art museum and looking at art from hundreds of years ago compared to like I don't know some like $100 commission that you can get and you like really really enjoy. Like you can like do whatever like you can flow with it, but then you can also like. But then you could also go to like a fucking art museum and go appreciate like the beauty of like things, even though it might not be interesting to you.
Oh yeah,
like, you can still see. Yeah,
I feel. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because I'll go to art museums and there'll be like old shit that's really not my style of art, but you know, it's like. There's still beauty, like you can still like appreciate how like the talent behind it and like the beauty of it, even though it's not like for you. Yeah.
Yeah, like the textures and the vibe it gives off. You can just, you know.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's usually exactly how I feel with music like this, personally. But hey, it's always great. I always love that there's people in here who love this shit and who are passionate about this sort of shit. It just always shows you there's like something for everyone, you know. And even no matter what weird shit you're into, there's always going to be someone out there that's going to be like, yo, this is sick.
Which is me.
Hey. All right, next we got Memory of the King by Havel. Oh, we got, looks like 7 tracks left. 7 tracks left.
This is probably also Death Step or Minatory then.
Oh yeah,
this is Havel.
Havel
made has some other songs on Interval.
Oh yeah, this is 128. Oh, also next is a 172. I feel like it's gonna be Minatory.
Oh, I'm loving this already.
Minatory or Death Step. One's 6.5 minutes long. Wow.
Not a fan of the drums. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man?
Jump scares.
Too many pages. Green screen of death.
Ooh, I actually like this.
I don't think it's Minatory quite like. I think it's Death Step.
Too much high end.
Minatory is just like straight white noise.
Yeah, and that's what I usually don't like about it. And that's what I really like about these last two, is that it's like a lot less abrasive version of Dubstep and Minatory, which I'm not used to.
I like the background though.
This is almost... That bass was almost Minatory. Just less abrasive.
Ooh.
Scares.
Damn, this is really, really drawn out. It's a vibe though.
Is it gonna be the same? Oh, there's an...
Is there ever shows that like where artists like this play?
Probably.
Like I would find it hard to enjoy this stuff live. I feel like
But I
it's...
don't know if there's like... The market is large enough for this kind of stuff.
I doubt it. Because it's just not the most dance. It doesn't get you like dancing. But it's like really cool listening music. Ooh.
I think the background kind of like keeps it up. Because if it wasn't, then I'll probably play it.
The sky is falling type beat.
Yeah, it works though. It's kind of weird.
Well, that was the Memory of the King. Honestly, like, still overall, just not personally like my type of music, but this is definitely one of the better Minatory / Dubstep tracks I've heard.
It's great. It's great. If I mean, like the effects in the background kind of like keeps up the song, because if it wasn't, then I probably wouldn't like it at all.
Yeah.
The only real issue I have with the song is that they're like those... There's like a really weird pre-shift sometimes with the snares. And it makes it kind of...
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I think they just reversed it. I don't even think it's a pre-shift. I think it's just a reverse snare.
I like the reverse snare on this one. It works, in my opinion.
Yeah, I actually like it too.
Also, like, it... I just don't listen to this stuff.
I wasn't a fan of the intro when they was like putting dry snare kick. It honestly, like whoever does that, it will never like work for me, like for my taste.
Yeah, that's fair. Interval just joined the YouTube chat. said, yeah, Havel stuff is more like cinematic heavy stuff, not really like headbang dance stuff. Yeah, I think that's like it's like the mentality. I think my head, like part of why I have a hard time digesting this sort of style is because my brain has a hard time like shutting off I need to be able to headbang and dance to this. And so I think that's probably what affects a lot of people is like you just have to like get yourself out of that mindset and more like you're just enjoying a piece of art rather than like needing to jump up and headbang and all of that. But yeah, welcome to the stream interval. We had a bit of a rough start. I think has unfortunately butchered the stream views because the first stream we did, my computer crashed. We had way more people watching the stream, and then all that fucking I had to restart the whole stream and everything. But welcome. We are now at It Remains Black by Damnasie. I'm really excited for this one. I love Damnasie, and I just heard his showcase mix, and that shit was awesome. So here we go. I mean, it's available to rewatch. Oh, you know this track, Geronimix? Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, shit. Oh, I love this so far.
Oh, what the fuck?
These drums are so clean.
I wasn't expecting drum and bass, but here we are.
I love these growls.
Yeah, I like the performance on that, like, layered.
Ooh! I don't know why, but it feels like the tempo sped up for a second. I like this change up though. It's more melodic.
Oh, it's actually speeding up, I think.
You think?
Yeah, it felt like it was speeding up.
Yeah, it felt like it got faster. This is dope though. Completely new vibe from Damnasie. I think this is one of my favorites on the comp.
Oh my god.
No easy.
Yeah, definitely a lot of noisy inspiration. Yeah, I agree. This is sick, dude.
Think it there. I fuck with it.
Yeah, this sounds something like Moise or like Imanu would do.
Yeah, that's fucking that was crazy. That drop was insane. Holy shit.
I thought you were gonna say that's fucking cringe.
This whole song is fucking cringe. No, that was actually phenomenal, that drop. Yeah, go do it, Mana.
I
Sick.
really like the outro.
I think that's one of my favorite Damnasie tracks, just in general.
Yeah, I will say that. Well, as much as I don't really listen to much of it, their stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, first drop was nice, you know, just some nice drum and bass, well made, clean, well produced. But second drop, that shit, it was actually like, so that was like some really impressive syncopation and shit. Like, oh my god, those drums.
That, yeah, some Norwegian inspiration, just like I said in the beginning, which is great.
Yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That and the Spitfire track, I think, are my two favorites. Excuse me. All right, any other comments on that before we move on?
Nope, I don't.
No.
What up, Pixelation? Welcome. All right, then next we got Spec 43 by Osborne Frost.
Probably gonna be Wave, I'm guessing.
I'd be down. Oh, I love this atmosphere. Yeah, I agree, Radon. Definitely the most lively, least minimal track on the album or on the compilation, I think.
Please don't do something, this time. I'm not hard.
It's a type of trap. Ooh. Yup, we got some wave. No, this is wave. I love it.
Holy shit, I wasn't expecting it.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm getting OG vibes from this, like the OG beat.
Really nice lead.
This is definitely a more unique wave. Or I'll say it later. Never mind. So, like, the one thing I don't like about wave is that there's a lot of wave that sounds extremely the same, you know, just like
yeah.
And so something I really appreciate about this track is it has some of like the normal wave tropes, but it's done in a much more unique and in-depth way.
That was really cool.
Yeah, if you don't know what hard wave is, look it up. It's some really good shit. Another dope artist to check out is Brothel.
Basically any like hard wave that's been on interval is really good.
Dead Crow is another one. Here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, this is good. I always love when there's wave on interval. Troy has good taste in wave. I believe one of the last compilations there's someone called like maybe Tenrai or Tenkai, and they had like Teneki,
yeah.
Yeah, I think they had a wave tune, or maybe it was a hardstyle tune. Either way, whenever there's wave or hardstyle on an interval release, it's always like actually really good.
Okay, yeah, like
hardstyle. Let's go to gym.
This is hands down probably one of the only songs on this entire comp that I've actually genuinely enjoyed and like bounced around to. Like,
how long have you heard all of the comp?
No, not yet.
I feel like you would have loved the. There was some in the beginning that were pretty vibey
I'll check
too.
them out, but
You would have check out the
as of now-
Spitfire one. Check out Spitfire data entry after the stream.
yeah, like
Yo, man,
this
yo, man,
out of all the
after-
songs that we've listened to thus far since I've joined, like this is the only one that I really, really, really like. That
Hell yeah.
yeah, that was really good.
Oh yeah, there's
energetic, fun to listen to. Like the melodic aspect was amazing. Even the hard style part, like I personally just don't like hard style, but like that somehow fit really well.
well,
And
wave
I like
and
it.
hardstyle kind of interact a lot. Like they flow together really well. Interestingly, I agree though. That was really good. And yeah, check out Neo Subculture Volume 1, curated by Teneki. I totally forgot about that. I forgot Teneki got it. So yeah, if you want some good wave and hardstyle, I guess yeah, check out that. That's definitely
the hardstyle part made me feel like we must go gym.
I feel like I got a cardio workout from the hardstyle. That was sick though. I always fucking love when there's wave and hardstyle on interval. Just like a weird guilty pleasure of mine, I guess. All right, next we got And Chill by Oh Hell. Honestly, I hope there's more wave and hardstyle.
28 BPM.
Gives him motivation to go to gym, and after that, I feel more disciplined.
I mean, there's tons of like gym bros who love hardstyle.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
You know, like when Zit's music kicks. You know, I don't know if you ever heard about Anvars.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh no.
Not what I expected.
Not a fan.
Yeah, I've been reading the Discord chat. This is nice.
God.
I do feel like it's missing something. Like one more element. Oh shit.
Wait, it's gonna be like a harder drop. I hope so because
Oh, I love this. Nice way to build tension. Hell yeah, man. That's fair, Radon. Honestly, I was expecting something a little heavier.
Yeah, me too. I was about to get happier, but it turns out that
Yeah, I feel like the first drop was better.
Yeah, this one was
They were basically just the same, but I feel like it ruined it with the really high pitched vocal. It just feels like it was forcibly forced to be pitched up by like frequency shifter. And that didn't make it sound very good.
I agree with Radon. It needs something on the offbeat to keep you in the groove. I think that's what it was missing. Like, I think the first half of like the first drop, for instance, was fine the way it was, but I think, yeah, it needed like, instead of the, it added like a cymbal line that was like a, but it was like really subtle. I think if it had added like some percussion or like more present cymbal on the offbeat, that would have just kept things kind of moving the way we wanted. But I liked the foundation of this. Like, it had a lot of good ideas in it.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, just my iPhone turned, like, battery died, and I'm just now gonna have to experience some shitty quality from Android devices.
RIP. Damn.
Man, I think that's
man, I
just
can't hear
Discord's
music
fault
properly
then. I think
anymore.
that's just a skill issue on Discord's part.
Yeah. Discord skill
Especially if you're using Bluetooth headphones, like.
Well,
Is it
Pixelation 123 and Mana in YouTube chat loved it. Oh, so many people are joining the server. I've not been paying attention. But yeah, that was fun. I think it just needed a little bit more to really captivate me, but I definitely liked the direction it was heading in. Next, we got Ultra by AK and Ariel. It's cute, but not my type of house. Feels like kind of forced energy, ain't feeling natural. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. Radon gave the last one a 6 out of 10. Hey, more wave! Let's go! It's like wave mixed with like future garage a little bit.
Wave is the perfect word.
Oh, I like that new melody. Oh, this is pleasant. I'm gonna have to agree with Radon in this little debate, but it's all subjective, so we don't need to argue about it at all.
I kind of feel like ours is your like wave type of stuff, but it's kind of like less heavy. Kind of feels like a little bit of Stella. If you haven't heard about RZR.
Wait, say that again?
I don't know if you ever heard about RZR, or I don't know how should I pronounce his name. He makes like stuff like this, but it's kind of like less heavier compared to his.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this was definitely on the more chill side of wave. I think a bit more generic of a wave tune, but you know, I don't know, the wave formula just it's always enjoyable. Like there's never a wave tune where I'm like, I hate this. There's only wave tunes where I'm like, this is kind of generic, and then there's some where I'm like, oh, this is like extra good, you know.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna make wave.
It's sick.
I'm gonna make some unique wave.
It's much more a genre about just like the overall vibe and creating like a nice atmosphere, and then just like making a solid ARP, you know, with like the saw wave leads. But yeah, I think just like nothing really that stands out about that one, but nothing like it's just a generally enjoyable tune. I think we can all agree.
It's a cool song to vibe to.
Yeah, it seems like we're all kind of on the same page with that. Yeah, it's my bad, Radon. I misread what you guys were talking about. I realized you guys weren't arguing. We need more good wave tracks. A lot of wave tracks feels kind of mid. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Even though I enjoy wave, there is a lot of just like kind of mid wave, like. But hey, like I point out, like there's Dead Crow, Brothel. Those are two artists that have always stood out to me. Dead Crow kind of takes wave and makes it appeal more to like dubstep artists because it's kind of just a general heavier take on wave. Whereas Brothel kind of takes things a lot more chill and dark to like almost a trance sort of feel. So those are some good wave artists to check out if you're not familiar. Next, we got Motives by Jost and Deadly, I'm assuming, but it has 2 X's. Oh, I just switch around my glasses sometimes. Just like I thought silver glasses would be better with the outfit I'm wearing.
Much cooler. You remember at that time, like, your glass became like transparent during the live stream.
Oh wait, say that again?
Oh, sorry. Do you remember at that time when your glasses just became transparent during the live stream?
Hey! More wave. Bro. Oh, this is nice. I like this breakdown. Ooh. Sick. I really like that. There's
I don't know how I feel about those pulsating saws. That's like the only problem I have with it. And that second drop.
Where, right here?
Like in the beginning of the second drop.
Those?
But there's like those chords that like flutter.
I think it was earlier.
What?
Like right at the beginning of it.
Oh, that was in the beginning of the drop. I'm done.
Yeah, I like this one.
Oh no, I really like that. That was a nice switch up for me from like the normal wave formula. Menace said this one is nice, but it doesn't really get my attention for lack of a better term. But then Pixelation said, OMG, this drop goes hard. So there we go. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of wave, it's kind of like that. It like doesn't stand out, but it's just a really nice like vibe. Kind of feels like how house have a really big melodic at the start of the drop and then becomes minimal again. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's just, you know, more shit where we're all kind of like all over the spectrum, whether we enjoy it or not. We got Blind Truth by Serenity. This is the second to last track. I wonder if it's going to be more wave. Let us see.
Serenity?
I mean, their name's Serenity, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty serene of a track.
Serenity might...
Serenity.
Alright, sounds familiar.
Garage? Oh no, not Garage.
Oh.
I don't think.
Okay.
I think there's gonna be more wave. The melody.
They've made Garage before.
Oh, they have?
I think. Or no, that was Retina. I can't remember.
I like these drums. I like the clankiness of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about Retina. I get them mixed up sometimes for some reason.
Oh shit, my camera went off.
What's up? I gotta go run some errands. What time do Puppets need to go out?
It's a lot like thinner, but I like it.
Wait, still.
How should I feel about that?
Yeah, that was nice. You know, just okay. Honestly, I'm getting it's a little too much wave for me now. Like it's all starting to blend together a little bit, but it's really nice vibes. Anything y'all want to say about that one?
The genre to make, you know, I think compared to other stuff, you know,
Kind of easy.
maybe I don't think
You said
Yeah, it's just wave.
it's wave. Simple as that.
yeah.
Although
It's like
the
an easy genre to make, you know, and it's kind of like easy to like, you know, it's like
Yeah.
very likable.
yeah, it's like lo-fi, you know? Lo-fi is like really simple, and a lot of lo-fi sounds the same. Like there's not a lot of lo-fi that really stands out, but like most people enjoy it, you know? Most people can agree it's just like just nice and enjoyable. Yeah, I agree with you. A YouTube channel with no name that ended abruptly. Yeah.
YouTube
I
channel
still
with no
think
name.
was it Spec 43 Was that the one that we all really, really liked? Of the... Right. Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I like the more like heavy and epic wave like that. Like that one really stood out to me. These other couple wave songs have been like really pleasant, but not... They didn't really make us like really stand out. I think most of us, Cyborg Cat, listen to dubstep. But yeah, a lot of us don't really have a main genre. I mean, I still listen to dubstep probably the most, but drum and bass, house music, like hip hop. I mean, literally just anything that's cool that I like.
Gangster rap as well.
Yo, we got some country music to end things out. Petroleum.
Is it future country?
Please be. This is cool though. This is cool. I like this so far. I mean, I don't think it's legitimately country, but it's definitely, it's like the guitars and everything feel country. What? It's actually country, kind of. Aramante music? This is country rock.
Imagine your dubstep label like promotes country music. That's something.
This is sick. This is sick. Okay, I never expected a song like this on Interval. And I usually don't like music like this, but this is actually really dope. Aw, rip that.
Yeah, let's promote country music.
Oh, Pixelation hates it. I honestly like the way it's mixed and mastered. It's mixed and mastered like it's a dubstep artist who made it. I don't know how intentional that is. Like, I don't know if they just don't know how to mix and master like alternative / country rock. But personally, I actually that made it more appealing to me because we dubstep artists are kind of insane, and we like having no dynamics and random elements clipping that shouldn't usually be clipping. So for me, that was pretty dope, and it kind of what sets it apart from the other stuff. But to each their own. So yeah, that was Petroleum. Best track so far. Oh wow! So was this your favorite of the whole comp, Radon? Oh shit. Hell yeah. The emotions were way... Yeah, I do wish I could have understood the vocals a little better, because the vocals actually sounded really well written and well sang. Excuse me. Oh shit. I forgot I muted Zephania. Have you been saying stuff?
No.
Okay. It's not like you were like talking to your parents or something, so I had muted you and then I forgot to unmute you.
Yeah, my bad.
But yeah. Anything else about this track before we wrap this stuff up?
How did
Not anything I expected on interval.
Yeah, how did it get in here, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, I wish Troy was still in the stream to tell us the
audio, like, let's promote country music, let's post it.
It's cool.
Also, like,
I think it's cool.
How does Troy find all of these artists? Like,
well, I think
I feel like he's the only one that knows who they are.
I think a decent amount of them like make dubstep, and so like, well, actually, I don't fucking know. I'm a little bit talking out my ass, but I know like some compilations, because I'm not super familiar with most of these artists, but I know some compilations. It's dubstep artists who then were basically like, Troy was like, hey, I'm making a compilation with this style of music. If any of you guys want to make a song for it, like, let me know. I'm just assuming that part, but it seems like a lot of these people are like dubstep or bass music artists that just are making like experimental shit for the compilations. But it is a lot of just underground. I would assume a lot of them are just people submitting. Oh, wait. Oh, Troy is here. Okay, Replica.
You don't submit to interval.
Replica
I
is
think.
Yeah. I don't see that. Good thing Troy's here. So Troy said Replica is CLPR. So I'm assuming that's an alias. I don't know who CLPR is. Do you guys?
Yeah, they had a song on the last interval.
I need
compilation. It was called like Saturn Devouring His Sun or something.
Oh, that's sick. Interval said, I'd be branching out into a bunch of genres and some stuff that's not EDM. Yeah, and that doesn't surprise me because I remember there was one compilation with Interval that was like mostly hip hop. And I was like, what? Like, I went to listen to it because for the longest time I had only heard the Interval dubstep compilations. And so I was just like, what the fuck? There's a bunch of hip hop on Interval. And then I started to realize, like, oh, there's like a fuck ton of compilations with all sorts of shit. And I think that's something that I don't know. It's just really cool about Interval. I always appreciate labels in EDM that put on more than just the most mainstream EDM stuff and who promote more niche genres, which pretty much Full Flex Audio and Interval Audio are like the only labels I can really think of that do that for the most part. Like Silk and Wood dabbles a little in like pop, but I think Full Flex Audio and Interval are the ones that do like the most variation. What was everyone's thoughts of this compilation overall?
I really enjoyed it. There were probably like one or two tracks that I wouldn't go back to.
Yeah, that's fair. For me, it was like 50-50. It was like every other track or every other two tracks I really enjoyed. And then there's a lot of tracks that were just kind of, I appreciated the experimentation, but it just wasn't for me personally. But I mean, that's, I would assume is kind of expected, like by like Interval Audio is just like, you know, it's a bunch of variety. It's like some of it's going to resonate with people, some of it's not. So I guess that's, you know, the toss up.
Or maybe like 4 or 5 looking through the track list again.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, maybe I underestimated it. Oh my god. I underestimated it. It was probably like 4 or 5 tracks that I wouldn't go back to now that I look at the track list.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fair enough. So my favorites I think were so Data Entry by Spitfire for sure. It Remains Black by Damnasie, and I think Spec 43 by Osborne were definitely my top 3. Well, everybody drop your top 3 into the chat. I'll read them out. Oh shit, no, I don't want to turn on speech recognition. What the fuck? Data Entry has better mix than the last song. Oh, Profile Build said very solid comp. Interval had better ones, but no actual misses. All of the tracks were good, but there's just some stuff not for me. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel overall. Pixelation says was great except the last one. Pixelation really despises that last one. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed Data Entry. That second drop. Oh, wait. That's so sick. Purple Build said Zenith track number 1. Yeah, that's. The growls sound like Panda Eyes in VR and Skrillex at the same time. Yep, I agree. Nice. Okay, so Makiriko top 3. 1, Punishment Calamity. Damn, okay. 2, Zenith Drinking Ants. And 3, Spec 43. Damn, alright, so you really like Punishment. Fuck yeah. Anyone else want to drop their top 3 before we close this shit out? Oh, also people in YouTube chat.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys missed like half of the stream. My top 3. I don't know. I just got here.
First of all, it's kind of hard for me to think because there's a lot of stuff that I like, and I don't know which one should I pick from my top 3.
Yeah, fair enough. I also want to say some honorable mentions. Anvars Criminal Fame.
Yeah, fuck with this one.
And then JG Dub's Menace was pretty sick.
So, I'm gonna kill each and every one of you, and the only disappointment in it for me is that I only get to do it once.
Oh, it's so... That's like my 4th favorite. Or maybe I like that more than Spec 43. What else was there? I think the Prismatic one was like decent. Oh yeah, it was just like very Brit of me. Any other standouts for anyone? Oh, for anyone who didn't hear the Damnasie. Oh yeah, and chill.
No.
All right, so Radon said number 1 was the last song on the comp. Number 2 was the hardstyle song. I believe that was Spec 43. Yeah, and then number 3, Data Entry. Fuck yeah. Rest of the songs were not in my emotional style. Got you. What's that called? The house song? The house song is, I believe, And Chill by Oh Hell. The build's sick. I just wish they made the hat like more saturated. Honestly, this is growing on me. All right, Cyborg Cat, we'll see you. Yeah, I think we'll might as well end the stream here. That was sixth interval. God damn, I keep wanting to say interim season 6. But yeah, 6th interval. Latest comp from Interval Audio. Definitely check out the last comp. I wasn't able to cover that one, unfortunately. I still need to listen to it, but it had some like new baw on it and it had some other dope new shit. But yeah, welcome to the end of the stream, X2H. But yeah, thanks everyone for chilling with us. This was a fun little Sunday listening party. You know, we had some issues in the beginning, unfortunately, but yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me, and hopefully I'll do some more of these in the future. I miss doing the listening party streams. I want to get like a new streaming setup. I really like Radon's suggestion for like having like a voting system, whether it'll either be in the YouTube chat or in the Discord chat, where we can kind of just like see the general idea of like what everyone's thinking of each song. So that'll be something I'll figure out. Of course, Troy, thanks for sending me this. Always appreciate you guys' variety on your comps. And yeah, anything anyone else wants to say before we head out?
It was a great stream. Thank you.
Like your videos.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, then with that, we will see you guys next time. Stay tuned for right after this. I'm gonna record a new Vital tutorial. Finally, I keep fucking procrastinating on it, but hopefully that'll be out on Monday or Tuesday for the producers out there. But yeah, yeah. Go ahead and end the stream here. Goodbye. Awesome.